Welcome back, y'all, to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, and I finally sort of kind of caught up with my uploading, so that now this video I'm making this morning is literally going to be uploaded pretty much the same day that I make it, like a few hours from now. It'll take me a while to do it, but hey, whatever. So, after reading up on some of the walkthroughs, I'm not sure if I should be doing this place this early. I got like level 40 characters here. Level 45, but I don't know. I suppose we're going to try. We got a guy over here. Treasure. That guy down there that gives you the tip for 100,000 gil, don't take him up on it, because mastered a new dance. Interesting. That must have been the city dance that I never picked up. So in between battles, come in here and heal yourself up. The higher you get, the worse the monsters will get. Basically, they're all like I said, every enemy is going to be either level 10 magic. Oh, my throat's giving out on me here. Okay, this might be a better way to show. Well, even though we've already fought these enemies, I might leave this battle in. Wow, we're out of magic already. In that case, you just have to bring out the Osmos and go at it. But this is a much better way to fight, just to, well, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this battles, I don't know why I'm talking, but you'll do a lot more damage if you're bouncing it off of 4 reflect spells. Boom, just like that. That second battle, we were actually surrounding the enemy again. I was surprised that happened 2 times in a row, because usually it doesn't, but... Notice also, the reason our HP is so low is because we got hit with a quarter spell in the last battle, and I never did heal up, so that kind of sucks, but nice. That's a counter before he dies right there. Boom. Man, I'm surprised he's still alive. I guess he's the level 40 magic. Well, you think these costs would have gone away by now, don't you? This is like 2 weeks later here. Anyway, so let's make sure to do this right this time. Oh, she's out of magic too. Wow. This place will go through you pretty quickly. But the good news is I picked up some extra tinctures, 99 of them to be exact, so if you have to, just go through and fill yourself up this way. There's no shame in that. This may seem easy right now, but magic urn. Now these guys you can actually, as I recall, they're not too, they're not hard at all, because they basically don't do anything to you, I don't think, except for cast healing on you, so in that case we might as well just, yeah, and then they just run away. I don't know what happens if you attack them. I almost shudder to think. I guess we're about to find out. Huh. Well, he absorbed that. Notice the animation for Reflect is a little slower too, because the spell animation is longer. Wow. So what, do you just have to wait for him to run away, I guess, I wonder? Huh. I sure don't know. I'm kind of stumped here. Watch at the very end, he's going to go cast Ultimate or something. You just never know what to expect in this place. To be honest, I'm not doing I'm not doing any rehearsal runs before these, so I have no idea, going in what's going to happen. Or if for a little bit I do know, is only based on what I experienced, 8 years ago, the last time I played it. So, however long ago it was, it might have been longer than that. So we got a door here, one side, and there's a treasure chest. Now you might remember some time ago, this is a safety bit, some time ago this guy said to the right of the treasure chest, and it didn't really make any sense. Well, if you go to the right of the treasure chest and push A, there's a secret entrance. Or something happens, and when you go back outside, there's a door down here, so... And if you go in this door, you get the air anchor, which is another tool for Edgar. So... Okie dokie, and let's just keep... Whoa, stop. Cure. Okay. Let's try that again. This is a long way up here. It might take all 3 videos just for me to do this, if I do it at all. Since I stupidly forgot to mention it, you actually cannot attack in this area. You can't attack, period. All you can do is use magic. So that's why I'm set up the way I am. I probably should have mentioned that, but, yeah, well, I didn't. So. And up we go. Up, 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 and we're going to have to use that for one of our song titles. Of course, it's not really called up, 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 it's called up. Well, it turns out Fire 2 is enough to take care of those level 50 magics, so I think we got... No, we don't. There's a dragon in one of these rooms. Genji shield, huh? Let's see if anybody can use that. Maybe Realm? I don't know, I kind of like that idea of her absorbing thunder, though. On the other hand, she could use the evasion, right? Besides, Thunder's not going to be hitting her anyway, because, well, you know, she's got Reflect, hello. But there are some spells that go through that Reflect, so you got to keep an eye out, especially that quarter spell, that can be pretty nasty. Ooh, we got level 40, 50, and 60 here. So you gotta be careful. And look at this, we're surrounding the enemies again, so that's not good at all. Do I have a Gale Hairpin equipped or something? I don't think I do. Level 60 magic is weak against fire, so since we have two enemies who are weak against fire, we'll go ahead and use that. Level 60 and the 50s are weak against fire. The level 40s are weak against lightning. So the Umbrella guy must be the level 40, because that's the only one we saw in the level 20-40 combos. I'm still trying to figure that out, which one's which here. It would appear that I still have not really made any headway on these guys yet, so... But at least we're doing some pretty decent damage, and we're not dead yet, so that's also a good thing. Oops, pushing the wrong button again. That life, yeah, there's another spell, the West Wind, that's what West Wind looks like. That one also breaks the Reflect. And it looks like it cuts your HP down to like 5%. But it also affects the monsters as well as the person that you're casting the spell on, which helps. Well, we're making some progress here. They're all against a level 50 and 60, so fire away. Fire at will, Commander. 6 magic points. Let's hurry up and heal Realm. So, here we go. Oh, okay, there was a monster in there who used the Quake spell on us, which was not very friendly at all, so... Fortunately, Mog absorbed it, but it makes me wonder if I shouldn't equip Gaia Gears on the rest of us just in case. I mean, if we survived it, yeah, so... The trick with using the wall rings is that you won't be able to use Cure on yourself in battle. 60, 30, and 10. I don't think we've seen a 10 yet. Level 10 magic, weak against fire and holy. And we keep getting these battles where we're surrounding the enemy. God, well, why is this happening so much? Dude, where is my cursor? There. I just can't see it, that's all. Boy, oh boy. And normally this would be a good thing, you know, surrounding the enemy like this, but this is one case where it is not a good thing. Because then you can't, like I said, you can't bounce your spells off of 4 reflects, but rather you can only do 2 at a time. Which essentially cuts in half the damage you do. And these guys get so many turns, it's unbelievable. I mean, so you better hope you do something here. Just get rid of one of them anyway. One less turn we have to sit through before we get to go again. Here we go. Yeah, this place is a pain in the ass, and it's basically supposed to be, so... Holy mackerel. I think that was an imp spell, I didn't catch that. Just gonna keep casting those fire. Fire is pretty much gonna be your best spell here. A lot of enemies are weak against it. Basically, the 10s, the 50s, and the 60s will all be weak against fire, so... If it comes down to just one enemy left who's weak against fire, you might as well maybe just use fire 2 instead of 3. Pearl, nasty. And goodbye to you too. I still feel like it's too early for me to be here, and my battery's running out too. That's the last thing I need, is to have to sit around for a half hour waiting for that to charge up. Okay, that's the white dragon, which strangely enough actually appears on the Veldt. And has no real weakness. Stunner, that's Shadow's weapon. His best weapon, I believe. So, do what you can, huh? Like I said, he has no weakness, so let's check and see if he's got reflect on. No, he doesn't. So that's going to be pretty much how we do this. Gonna do it with magic. And do it quickly because you can't heal yourself. Otherwise it reflects off and goes. As a matter of fact, I should be doing it this way. Ooh, what was that? Dispel. It's not going to work if you have a relic that gives you that effect, because then it just turns around and puts it right back on again. Nice. You keep hearing that bell in the background, that's me cooking something and it gets finished, so that's what that is, basically. I'm going to use Bolt 2 because the animation there is really fast. Well, hell, that was easy. Good lord. I ain't never seen anything so easy in my life. Why don't we all just go back to the 3rd grade? 10 magic points.